How's it going, everyone? College Lefty, and in this video we have a brand new event coming to MLB The Show 21. We also have a brand new Signature Series flashback that has already been revealed via Twitter, so let's go ahead and hop right into it. We have a little bit of a alliteration, a little bit of a tongue twister. We have Signature Series Steven Strasburg. If you're not sure what an alliteration is, it's just multiple sounds of the same letter, and we have 4 S's in a row. So headliner set 26, Signature Series, Steven Strasburg at a 97 overall. I don't think that card will be very good, but he will be effective if you are grinding against the computer because he throws from the stretch. You can actually complete Play vs. CPU games and Conquest games a little bit faster because of that. But there are a lot of players that also throw from the stretch. And a free one that I would recommend is the Tyler Glasnow. Anyway, we're going to hop into this current event that's going on. This is the third part of the All-Star Summer Program, or the All-Star Summer Event in MLB The Show 21. This is the last day to get the Yoenis Cespedes. This is the last day to get the Greinke and the Luis Campusano card. But I went into a little bit of a slump yesterday. I was struggling. I ended up losing a couple games, 1-0. I just was not able to stay consistent at the plate. But we're going to go ahead and take you through some of these highlights here from the last few wins in this event. I was able to earn 80 wins in all 3 of these All-Star Summer events, and that is good enough for me, right? I'm missing out on, I think, 5 headliner packs and a 20-pack bundle, but that's perfectly okay. They're just standard show packs. Hopefully this 99 overall milestone player is good enough to where a lot of people are playing the event. I always like to hop into the various events that MLB The Show releases. I have a lot of fun with it, but I am hoping that it is on Hall of Fame difficulty just to try and get the timing down a little bit more for ranked seasons. But that's just me personally, right? I'm just looking for a little bit of a challenge. Hall of Fame, even Legend, an event on Legend might be pretty cool. A lot of people might not like that because it might be too hard. Even if the event is on All-Star, I still hope the 99 overall milestone player is worth it to play. You know, we haven't had a ton of great cards focused on the event this year. You know, you could argue that just simply playing Team Affinities, you can get better players. Playing ranked seasons, playing Battle Royale especially. Events hopefully will continue to get better. We've gotten, a couple decent cards the last few times. Jason Dominguez, the Cespedes card. I haven't really seen Zach Greinke used too much. I tried him out in this event, and he's all right. I kind of wish he had a sinker. I think that would make him a lot better. I think a lot more people would use that card. But once again, there are going to be plenty of 99 overall players coming out. We're getting 3 brand new bosses. I talked a little bit about my boss predictions in the last video. Some people asked me about the Clayton Kershaw prediction, and I don't know. It could be somebody different. I think that would be a really good lefty to bring into the game. I know he was, an XP reward path a couple years ago. I'm pretty sure he was in the program or the inning programs last year. So, yeah, that might be the first time that they would go with back-to-back inning programs for the same card. And who knows, maybe it's not going to happen. But I was just trying to put my thoughts out there. I think that we have an opportunity for a lot of upcoming 99 overall players. I'm waiting for a part 2 of the Mariano Rivera collection. I've been talking about it for quite a while. I thought that Mariano Rivera card was out for around, a month and a half. He's actually been out for 2 months. He came out on May 28th. So with that being said, we're 1 day away from July 28th, and we might see the part 2 to the Mariano Rivera added to that screenshot at the opening schedule pretty soon here, right? We might not see it until early August, but I think it will be added. I think it will be expected because they did confirm that there will be, more parts to that collection. I've been talking about it for probably a month now, and I will take you through my Legend and Flashback binder, showing you all the cards that I've, purchased and stored away, and then showing a few of the players that I've made some investments on. I think that these players are pretty good investments because they're lower risk. I'm not sure if we're going to get any more of those kitchen sink packs, space packs, things like that. I have purchased a few of those players from that pack, right? We could also expect to see a flash sale pretty soon. It really depends on if there's a part 2 of the collection first or if there's a flash sale first on whether or not I make a lot of stubs with the investments that I've personally made, right? I mean, the market can fluctuate depending on that. But for the most part, I feel pretty confident where I'm at with my stub count. You know, I have about 750,000 stubs just stashed away into specific cards that I've kind of stored and purchased over time. And I've also really liked a lot of the brand new content that we've gotten in MLB The Show. So I am looking to have some stubs in my bank in order to, you know, purchase Bryce Harper, purchase Kenley Jansen, different rewards that come out over time. For example, I want to get, you know, the MVP Bryce Harper. I want to get that brand new Kenley Jansen. However, if I spend the stubs, then I might not be able to collect enough players for the part 2 of the Mariano Rivera collection. If I have the players, Bryce Harper's price is most likely going to go down. I can save the players, wait for that part 2 collection, and then potentially make some stubs by selling some extra ones, and then I'll purchase Bryce Harper. So I'm kind of giving you a little bit of insight to my strategy, as well as going through some of these game highlights. But now we'll take you through my binder, right? I do have a few of these prospect cards. I have not completed Conquest this year. I haven't done a single Conquest map. I've mainly focused on the Team Affinity grind in terms of grinding against the computer. And I've also focused on getting these, you know, exclusive players like Shohei Ohtani, Jackie Robinson, Ronald Acuna. I'm stashing away a lot of milestone players. I'm stashing away some second half players, right? Some players that were out a while ago, like that Keith Hernandez. I have some prime cards, a couple extra Mike Hampton cards. I'm working towards the daily moments to unlock the Nelson Cruz because I have a lot of the Signature Series cards. I've been pretty bad on daily moments this year. I have not hardly done any of them, and I'm missing a few of those players, but I don't think you'll necessarily need them. I also made a mistake when selecting the flashbacks from Season 2 Team Affinity. I accidentally chose or selected 2 Jay Buhner cards from the postseason, and I don't have the Robin Roberts card. That's an Impact veteran or just a veteran. So I did make a mistake there. Luckily, it wasn't a mistake to where I picked the same card twice for the 42 card series or the Season 3 Team Affinity, because then I wouldn't have Jackie Robinson or Ronald Acuna if I did mess that up, right? The only monthly award player I don't have is Marcus Semien. And other than that, we're in a pretty good position, I think. I think I have enough players. I would expect at the most that they double the amount of players that you need for these collections. For example, 20 postseason players rather than 10. But you also have to keep in mind that there's probably a part 3 coming out eventually, right? There's probably 3 parts to this Mariano Rivera collection, if not more. So with that being said, I wanted to try and, you know, provide my thoughts, provide what I'm doing to invest and prepare for this. But I'm College Lefty. Hopefully you enjoyed the brand new content, and hopefully the 99 overall milestone player is really good. Peace out.